So looking at this one, I do think with how physical Calgary is out there, they're actually more physical than the Columbus Blue Jackets, which is a hard thing to beat. So I'm looking for a back and forth battle between these two. I don't want to take a side. I can't get behind Calgary at that price, minus 120, but I do think they stay competitive. And I do think this is an emotional one. And I think you got to look at some of the storylines here. I do like Monahan versus his former team. And I do think he can come in nice and strong. I'm going to look at Monahan for, I want to look at him for the point, but it's minus 160. I'm going to look at Monahan for the anytime goal. And then I'm going to look at Kadri. I got to look at Kadri for the Calgary Flames. This is going to play around with a couple other players for Columbus, but I don't want to look at that much in this game. I just think this is a really hard game to know where those emotions are going to be at. I could see Calgary getting the win for Johnny, and I could see Columbus getting the win for Johnny. I think both of these teams really have this game circled out there. Could it be that high-scoring game with Calgary's offense waking up? It absolutely could be, and I would prefer to take the over in this game than the under. Jet Greaves will take those shots from Calgary, and you look at Nazem Kadri coming in here on his 1000th game, and I do think he stands nice and tall. We know Kadri at home is where he has excelled over the season, so looking at Kadri for the anytime goal, it's plus 160. 2+ points for Kadri at plus 255. I love the 2+ points over the goal. But I do think if you're looking at Kadri and you're looking at the 1000th game and how much it means to these players to play that game number 1000, you got to kind of ladder those goals up. So I'll take him for the 2+ points at plus 255, but then I'll take him for the goal at plus 160 for a third of a unit, the 2 goals at plus 1200, and the Hattie at plus 6500. It's just a feeling, you guys. It's a long shot looking